Hello Libra, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading from the 15th of February to the 21st of February. Please remember that I read the cards. There's no way this can relate to every single viewer out there, so you decide how and if this card reading relates to you. So your first intuition on when I pull a card of who it would relate to for you is probably the best choice. Welcome cross watchers, thank you for all the support on the channel. So let's get started. And you can switch the masculine feminine energy on the cards. These are the oracle decks, these are the tarot decks. The tarot decks are the energies around you, but you could show up over here too. So if I apply a card to you and you're like, oh no, that's not me, that's the other person, then feel free to switch that as well. So the first one for you is practical intuition. So practical intuition is you being aware of just intuition you're picking up, like listening to your body when it tells you to beware, listening to your body when it tells you not to believe somebody. So that's kind of what that is, and I feel like it's getting stronger for you. There's something about you where you're being downloaded. I feel like you have a new beginning coming towards you. You've had patterns where you've repeated something and you're getting ready to break that pattern and go in a new direction. Something new is starting for you. So divine protection is clarity. There's something that is becoming clear for you. You understand that you are protected, and you understand that I feel like you could have trouble sleeping is what's coming out in this too for some reason, which is weird. But some of you are having trouble sleeping, but it says you're protected. You are protected. So you have the intuition to know that you're protected. And so look, we have 30 and then 12 if you add the numbers would be 3. So we have 3 3s so far for your numbers. And I always suggest to my viewers to take notes on the numbers that come up in your reading and Google them afterwards. You can teach yourself about the meanings of numbers. So it's self-taught if you're interested. Look at in clarity again. Wow. So divine protection. So the universe is trying to make it very clear to you that you probably are up-leveling your intuition, but you are totally protected. So, wow, wow, wow. Again, I'm getting something with sleeping. I don't know if you're fearful at night or something's going on at night to where you feel you're not protected or you're being nervous or something. But this says that you are protected, and you have 8. So that would be 3 3 and then 8, unless you want to keep it at 12 or 17. So very good. You have clarity on something that is, and I feel like everybody got shifted, ascended, most everybody during the last couple months through the age of Aquarius. They're just shifting in for people who want to. So the first card for you is the Star card. This could be Aquarius traditionally in this deck. But this talks about putting your energy into you, building yourself up, making your light shine so other people see that. And I think this might have came up for you in your last reading. So Two of Wands is saying you need to make a decision concerning yourself and other people. So you're trying to be wise and make the decision. So Queen of Coins. This is talking about somebody being stable in the coin, stable in their clarity, stable in their intuition. Very good. So you have intuition about your coins is what I'm feeling. Intuition about a job. So the Emperor again is somebody who's a father figure, somebody who likes to control situations. This person could be a boss, a lead, a CEO, self-employed. It could also be somebody who's narcissistic, somebody who has to control things because they're kind of codependent. They have that Emperor mentality that he has to control everything in his environment. That's how he functions. So look at this Libra, the Sun card. The Sun card is the most positive card in the deck, and you also have the Chariot in this one. So you have the Sun and the Chariot. So there's going to be communication in your favor, moving in a new direction in your favor, and going towards happiness in the Sun, and it's clarifying the Star card. Beautiful. So Five of Cups is saying there's somebody that misses you or you miss somebody. There's somebody looking to the past that misses a situation. A lot of emotion there, I feel. So Four of Wands, this is somebody you could have been married to. This is a marriage person. So somebody is looking back, or somebody is getting ready to get married and they're looking back on the past to how happy they were. So love offered, Ace of Cups. Look at this. So somebody is offering love to a lot of you Libras, and you're going to be getting married, and it's a loving marriage. That's beautiful. High Priestess. Wow, are all the major arcanas coming out for you. So High Priestess, again, goes up to the practical intuition. It talks about somebody who has a lot of knowledge from the spirituality realm, knowing, listening to your intuition, knowing you're protected, and knowing things before other people know them. The High Priestess won't settle for anyone treating her less than, and you can always upgrade. So if you started out years ago where your intuition wasn't very good and you did allow people to treat you less than, you can change that vibration throughout your life and upgrade that. So I do see new choices coming into somebody because they have worked on themselves. Very, very nice. So Judgment. So somebody called a judgment on somebody. It was either the universe or you. That you had 3 people around you who were misleading you is what I'm feeling. And your intuition kicked in and overrode what they were trying to do. Then you had victory and success, 6 of Wands. You had victory and success over people who are trying to mess with your energy, trying to not let you know how much intuition you had, I feel, how much clarity you had. And Ace of Swords, you are done with this person. You have cut the communication. You have cut somebody out of your life. It could be those 3 people. You're like, I'm not going to deal with these people anymore. They are not for your highest good. Unless somebody did that to you. Either or. Just switch it how it applies to you. So the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, you have 4 of Fire. This is a marriage. Something to do with a marriage again. So I don't know if you ended a marriage or if you're moving to a marriage. The Priest. Wow. So this again is higher knowledge. This is intuition at the strongest. You have the columns which are supporting you. You have the black cat basp there, which is protection. And you have your paw on the ground and your paw on the sphere. So you are really highly intuitional. Really, I feel like you've upgraded your intellectual. So Earth King is somebody who's in heaven, who is around you. I don't know if it's getting ready to be their anniversary, but this is them acknowledging that they're with you. They support, they see what you're going through, they see where you're going, and they're with you. So 4 of Earth is somebody who's selfish, somebody who takes from other people. They take a lot and they have no qualms about taking from other people. They continue to do it. The Empress, wow. So the Empress is somebody who's very nurturing, very loving. I feel like this is another person around you. So usually the Empress is not selfish, and the Empress is actually, she has her back to the selfish person. So this person has a lot of intuition as well, is good with children, good with animals. And it's clarifying the marriage card. So the World, wow, wow, wow. So this says that your life is changing. You see the big picture that you maybe never saw before. You see, you're vibrating more at a heart love level, and you're going towards your sun. Wow, wow, wow. So 9 of Earth. 9 of Earth is seeing the happiness, feeling the love for yourself. I feel like you again see your big picture of where you're going. Both of these to me are pretty much you feel where you can go and where if you choose to. You could go towards happiness in your sun. Very good reading, Libra. And the next one is 8 of Fire. So somebody's blaming somebody for something. There's some sort of blame coming in. I don't know if you're getting ready to depart from somebody's life and they're going to try and keep you stuck by blaming you that you're leaving their life or something of that sort. But that is really weird. You had all these good cards and then the blame card comes out. So hopefully you understand how that relates to this reading. So the Oracle of E is Heartbeat. So Heartbeat tells me light is raining down on something that was dark. It could indicate a new baby for some of you. New love. Love is coming in that's going to make your heart beat fast. 27 is Magnanimous Me. Something is going to come full circle to where you're going to love yourself even more than you ever have. Sticky Wicket. So Sticky Wicket to me is getting yourself in a situation that was very hard to get out of. And I feel like you're going to be proud of yourself that you got out of a situation, whether it was you holding yourself down by your thinking process or you being around people that weren't for your highest good. There's something that you're going to be aware of, that you stayed on your path despite of something trying to throw you off your path, is what I feel. So now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean. And the first one is Blend into the Environment 36. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. So this is the octopus. They can fit in small containers. They can fit under rocks. They're really fast. They can detach an arm and grow a new one back. So this says you have a lot of skills. You're adaptable. You can get hurt in your soul and recover yourself. This is very good, that you can blend into the environment. You can not be seen when you feel like your enemies come around you. You're very good at going below the radar, is what I like to refer it to. So 50, Childlike Devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. This is the Christmas wrasse. The Christmas wrasse is considered good luck when it's seen in the water because it hides a lot. And it also lives in the coral. So coral is a foundation, and then things come to the foundation and grow in abundance. So it says you're multi-talented, and then it says many skills. There's something about you, Libra, that you have many skills. You're multi-talented. You have a lot of dimensions about you, is what I feel, that make you change a lot throughout life. And you know the octopus can change its color according to its environment. So you are very adaptable, more than I feel like you know you are. You can adapt to many different situations where other people would have floundered, if that makes sense. That's a weird choice of word, but that's what came to mind. Okay, for the next one is Direction Guardian, Choose Your Path. So this is the prophet Ezekiel, it says in the book, that saw the angel with the 4 faces. And this is the only person to have seen an angel with 4 faces. So it's telling you you can choose whatever direction you want. You are supported by the divine to go. You have skills and you have direction. Those are very good things to have, Libra. And the next one is Winter. Take care of your needs. So this always applies to like the pack leader in a wolf pack, how they have to make sure that the moms and the wolf pups are safe in the cave. They have to make sure they have the food. They have to go out and hunt to make sure they take care of themselves so they can make it back to the cave. So I feel like you have a lot on you where you feel like you have to be the alpha wolf and you have to take care of a pack. So I don't know if you're going in the direction where your job is going to enable you to be like a pack leader and take care of the underdog, if you will, or take care of people who don't have somebody strong looking out for them, is kind of what I'm picking up. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much, Libra, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Libra.